Oh, you're here to tell me that you don't want to be my best man?
No. I agreed to stand up for you.
Good.
I just don't think it's safe to have a wedding right now.
Brenda and I, we've discussed it. She wants to go through with it. I'm not going to disappoint her.
Okay, well then it's up to me to change your mind.
I'm not the one you have to convince. Brenda's stubborn. She's always has been.
Well, maybe someone needs to stand up to her then.
Obviously, you don't know Brenda as well as you think you do. Look, I get where she's coming from. She wants this wedding, and she's going to get it.
What's the difference if you wait another month or two?
That's exactly what I told her, but you know what? What if we don't find the Balkan for 2 months, 2 years? There's been way too many delays over too many years. She wants this wedding, right? Really, really bad. She's going to get it.
What if you wanted revenge on the person who killed your son? Wouldn't you wait for an opportunity like a wedding to do it?
I get what you're saying, but that's why we're going to have extra help at the wedding.
We've been chasing the Balkan for months, and all we have is one wrong turn after another.
Like I said, that's why we're going to have tight security. We're going to lock it down like Fort Knox. Listen, Brenda and I, we're going to get married on February 18th. It's what I promised her.
Look, I just left Theo Hoffman. He was interviewing Brenda. She told him about killing Alexander.
How the hell did that happen?
I don't know. Maybe she got confused. The similarities between Banovic and Alexander.
You were with her both times?
Yeah, and every time she talks about the events that took place in Port Charles, the first killings come back to her.
Well, if she talks about killing Alexander in court...
Then we could both be arrested.
Well, Diane says Hoffman is the best. And he's there to protect you and Brenda both.
Hey, got a call from Bernie.
Is there a problem with the casino negotiations?
No,
I got a call.
No, it's personal. Mike is in it to another guy for $100,000.
After the last bad debt landed him in the hospital, he said to me that he was going to get into a program, that he was going to quit. Listen to me, I'm like a kid who falls an addict. He's not quitting. He got a disease.
I paid off the debt. We can set Mike up with somebody else.
No, I got to deal with this. Mike's got to go into rehab. This thing with Mike couldn't have come at a worse time.
You don't have to get him into a rehab right away.
No.
Like I said, the debt's covered. We can keep Mike going for a little while, and just get him into treatment a little later.
I don't want to sound like a psychiatrist, but you're kind of like an enabler. I know you like to take care of people, but sometimes you gotta let them fall, take care of themselves.
There are some people I can't stand see fall.
Oh yeah, I'm not judging. It's just that, look, it's like we all have issues. But $100,000 is a lot of money, and if that creditor didn't know to go to Bernie and he went to Mike, Mike could end up in the hospital or dead. I can't risk that anymore. He needs to get professional help. As much as I don't want to say that, he needs it.
Well, do you think he's going to agree to it?
I got to find a way to make him do it. I know it's not going to be easy because he's not going to want to do it. Now I sound like a 7-year-old kid wondering why his father loves cards more than me.
Hey, listen, I'll make the arrangements for you.
No, that's all right. I'll do it. I get it. I appreciate it, and thank you for bringing this to me.
Anything else?
Oh, yeah. Hey, listen, one more thing. I know it's random, but I wanted to ask you to be my best man. Michael wanted Dante, and I don't want to disappoint my sons.
No, I'm glad you did what Michael asked.
I just wanted you to know that you're the first person I thought of because you've been a great friend and...
Hey, it's not like I'm not going to be at the wedding. I'm giving Brenda away.
I can see how upset you are for handing her over to me.
I'm counting the days.
Hey, you know what? I'm finally getting married, and it's been a long time. I'm gonna have my sons there. My daughter's gonna be in the wedding, and even if Mike can't make it, he started this whole thing, and he's got to know it.
Mr. Corinthos, please won't you join me? I've just ordered your Sangue Barolo. I was stunned to see it on your menu.
Mr. Hoffman has amazing taste. May I pour 2 glasses?
Yeah, Sang is my favorite.
I am curious as to why you're so disinterested in serving customers here. Your menu seems more than adequate.
Priorities.
Then I trust the health department has inspected and approved your kitchen?
No, the health department doesn't give us any problems.
You have a generous and congenial relationship with the local inspectors, no doubt.
Right. So I assume, what, you're here to, for the case against Dante and Brenda, and how you're going to make it go away?
With the super Tuscan of the Barolo, I highly recommend the beef carpaccio, wrapped in rocket for starters. I would dive into...
Thanks. You can go away.
I was right.
Yeah, you like that, huh?
Excellent.
So, you're here. Can you give me an update on the case against Brenda?
Well, technically speaking,
Right.
you are not my client. I'm sure it would be frowned upon for me to discuss Brenda and Dante with you at all.
Dante's my son, and I know what happened between them in Manhattan and how she killed that dirtbag, Alexander, what's his name?
That was an unexpected wrinkle. But unfortunately, the cover-up strips them of any presumption of innocence.
It was self-defense.
Only Brenda and Dante know the truth. If the subject of Alexander's death comes out on the stand, it will ignite criminal proceedings. Your son and your fiancée could both end up in prison.
That's why you're going to see to it that that information never sees the light of day.
Well, given Brenda's delicate condition, it may be out of my hands.
No, it's very much in your hands. I don't want Brenda taking a stand.
I may not be able to accommodate you.
Listen to me. I hear you're the best, right? I pay you top dollar for your skill and reputation. All you gotta do is earn it.
I am the attorney here. I will decide who testifies based on the result I need. Brenda will take the stand. All the work I've done depends upon it.